Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add all kinds of cool video games to your backlog or your wish list, or I don't know, maybe you're out there carving names of games that you need to get to out on the stone tablets. Whatever you're doing out there, I'll tell you what, we are going to add to it every stinking time. We're at least going to do a damn good job to try to do that every time for you. If you like rogues, I'm so glad you're out here with us. That is all we play on the channel every time. You're in good company, and I'm glad you're out here with us. Hey, speaking of rogues, I am back with more Billy's Nightmare. If you didn't see this game last time, this is a roguelike dungeon crawler with some juicy bullet hell, and I'm having a good time with it. I'll tell you why I'm having a good time. We are working with none other than the Sandman to take back the dream catcher that the boogeyman has stolen from us. And in order to do that effectively, we've got access to different costumes that we can put on that give us different powers. Now, last time we were wearing the pajamas and we had a Nerf dart gun of sorts. We were able to beat one of the bosses, which netted us a star that we were able to trade into the Sandman for an outfit. And of course, I went with the farmer because that sounded very interesting. And so I'm happy to say that we now have the ability to lodge pitchforks into the chests of the evil Lego men that are fighting against us. And that damn box with the shapes that forced you to learn shapes. How dare they? Right? So we're going to have what's hopefully going to be a great run with the farmer outfit. Well, I better be careful. This is a tough game, I have to say. You have to pay attention and pick your moments to pop out and launch those nasty pitchforks at them. Okay. Cheers to you, by the way. I'm out here with a cup of the cold stuff today. Some nitro cold brew. Hey, look at this. Look at this. We can go a little bit faster. You know, it's a tractor. Isn't that cool? Our pajama suit had a little quick bike. That was neat too. Okay. Can't do anything with the bouncer. I'm not sure what that's all about yet, but we can use our teeth at the Tooth Fairy shop to get some health back. But I am out here with some pistachio cold brew. It is keeping me going well into the afternoon. So if you've got something good in your cup, I'm glad to hear it. You know, I have to tell you about a quandary I've been having lately. This was something that was brought to my attention by one of my daughters, and you know what? I would like your opinion on this. Apparently there is a little bit of a following out there on the interwebs because of course there's people out there writing about this and talking about this. And it's been on my mind, and it's going to make you laugh, but then it might make you, do some thinking about it. All right, we have to bring the elf back from the Tooth Fairy's shop to Santa. We're gonna do that. This concerns a film called The Lion King. You've probably heard of The Lion King. I was told that Scar, the bad lion in The Lion King, I was told that Scar ate Mufasa, and that there is numerous citations of evidence available that he didn't just murder Mufasa out on the cliff. Spoilers. That's my bad. I've always told you that I would never spoil something, but you know, it is The Lion King. My goodness, that's an old film. But spoilers, sorry. Let's see what we got here. What did we get? We got some teeth. Let's cancel out of this dialogue. We got some additional sleep. Increases mount speed by 50%. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna be super fast, which is great when we're trying to get around and there aren't any enemies around, but you can't really utilize these inside of combat, so I don't know. It's nice going faster. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. So there's that scene where Scar is talking to the hyenas, and they're all, you know, just yucking it up. And apparently there is another lion's skull that he may or may not have put on him at one point, or maybe one of the hyenas puts it on him. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen it, but you know, my daughter was telling me about this, and then of course I started thinking about, you know, all the things that those Disney artists did back in the day. I'm sure you remember. I'm sure some of you way back when, you know, tried to pause the video just right to see the letters in the smoke. Speaking of Lion King, if you know, you know. Some of you folks might be saying, what? What is he going on about? But I started thinking about that and all the weird stuff that, you know, went on, because it was weird. I mean, come on, it's a children's flick, right? And I thought, well, you know, they do have some unfortunate history of weird stuff showing up in those films. Like, maybe that was a thing that those guys did. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there was some lion cannibalism going on. And then, you know, I don't know what my daughter's doing researching this, but, you know, she says, well, but you know, Dad, I looked it up. You know, lions occasionally are out there. They're eating other lions. I said, my goodness, what a time. What a time. You know, not necessarily that there's lions eating other lions, but that, you know, this is as big of a thing to her that she's out there, you know, well, wait a second, is this, you know, scientifically, is this something that even happens? Let's verify that first. You know what I'm saying? What a time. So I thought that I would, you know, at least have the courtesy to share it with all of you. You know, this is a safe place. Let us know in the comments what your thoughts are on this. Is this something that you've contemplated and or struggled with in the past? You know, just thinking about that film and going, oh my God, you know, this deep-seated thing that I never thought about in the past. I don't know. Again, I thought this would be a good place to bring it up though, right? breathes poison from the mouth. It's stinky breath. That sounds like that's okay. Let's do that. And that leaves us enough to grab some health, but I don't know that we should do that right now. Let's wait on that. Because we can always warp back here. In fact, that is a boss door. All right. I'm gonna get the health because if we beat the boss, we're gonna get health given back to us. Happy B-Day, Billy. Oh God. Oh, it's the destroyer robot. I think we've seen him before, maybe. All right, we're gonna breathe some poison, or at least try to. Oh, nice. Boy, am I glad we stopped for that health. Missed with the poison that time. On dirty cheese, there it is. I imagine that's blue cheese for reasons. I was at the Wendy's one time. Went through the drive-thru. Oh man. All right, we need a retry. We need a retry with the farmer. Let's go with the retry. That was a warm-up run. I was at the Wendy's grabbing a salad in the drive-thru, and you know, I think somebody made a mistake with the salad. So I took a bite out of this thing, and you know, my car nearly went right off the road. That was the first time I had had blue cheese on accident. And I gotta tell you, and I know some people swear by the blue cheese. You know, I get it. My wife, total blue cheese fan. If there's a black and blue burger on the menu, that is what she's doing every time. It is the most vile thing I've ever had in my mouth, I think. Food-wise. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay? It's up to your imagination. Things happen. Just gonna let you marinate on that for a moment. All right. That's a lot of controversy for one episode, isn't it? Episode, video, whatever. You know what I mean. Isn't that a nice breaking sound? It legit sounds like Legos, just kind of going everywhere. All right, we're doing good on health, so I'm not gonna buy any of that at the moment. We're gonna keep rolling along here. All right. Perfect. Ooh, what do we got here? The old pet shop lady. I give up. The beast in that cage can't be tamed, but you're welcome to give it a try. All right. Hey, all right. Okay. Oh, let's give it a try. We got a canine helper now. Might be kind of nice. If you are finding interest in this game, this is coming out in October, and you can find the link to the Steam page right in the video description. And with this being an upcoming game, we've talked about this before. Your wish lists really do mean the world to these indie devs because it helps them so much with showing up in the infinite carousel of games available on Steam. Looks like the dog's doing some good work out there. All right, we've got 32, and we are running a little low on health. So when we get to the stairwell, we're gonna go back. Visit the Tooth Fairy before. We head to the next zone. I do really like this pitchfork. Being able to just ram them right into the wall. That's a neat capability. Isn't that outstanding? It's like a threefer. Now I do think that our dog is getting beat up by these enemies, and I don't know that we can bring any of his health back. We'll have to see when we get this sleep potion if that does anything for our dog's health. Yeah, I was thinking that was going to be the stairwell. All right. Good timing. Let's see, I think we want to go this way. There we go. All right. Well, we want one of these. Okay, so it doesn't help the dog. Taking damage freezes enemies around Billy for 2 seconds. Contact damage from enemies reduced by 75%. I don't know how often I take contact damage, though. All right, dog, come over here. I want to be able to see this. Throws a paper plane that penetrates enemies and gives them paper cuts. No, I don't think we need that. Let's keep rolling along here. Go ahead and head down to the next zone. Maybe we can get a boss kill this time for another star and eventual outfit purchase. Try to be a little bit more careful in these rooms. Perfect. Now look, I know you're thinking about Mufasa right now. Okay, I understand. But we gotta focus up here. We gotta get these monkeys. Okay. Well, I think we should definitely visit real quick, grab some pills, and head on back. Okay. Getting our tractor. I think our dog's about to go down, which is unfortunate. So we've got the boss room located at this point, which is great. I would be okay moving forward and taking the boss on at this point, I think. Oh, my bad. My bad. Didn't mean to go in the portal. Drone of death. That's unfortunate. I'll have the dog for a moment. There he goes. He was really helpful. Bullet hell moments are making me think about the void rains upon her heart, which I need to play more of very soon. Well, that was nice. Okay. There he is. There's Mr. Sandman. Yeah, we'll bring it back. Ooh, perfect. Health, health. Lego Pego Bricks. I'm a big fan of the Lego bricks. We talked about that last time. So, Billy, you dare follow me deeper into the nightmare? Good. I'll make sure you have a very special surprise ready for your arrival. You do that, sir. Let's see how you handle my nightmare about your school bullies. We've been here before. Haven't gotten through this nightmare yet. We'll try for it. Pitchfork seems to give you that capability to control, you know, what's going on with the Horde, you know, when you're ready for them to just leave for a little bit. You just tell them, hey, get out of here. With a pitchfork to the chest. Oh, it didn't get that guy. Didn't work that time. Let's throw some Pegos out there, shall we? Oh, man. Well, here's the good news. Health costs 20. We're holding 37. So if we can manage to find a shop before expiring. Ooh, there's the stairwell down. Don't want to do that yet. Let's get on our tractor and keep going a little bit further here. If you want me, you're gonna have to step on that crap. That must be the guy that is in the school band. Okay. Yeah, see that this is an interesting configuration. Well, I guess that's a sink. The first time I looked at that, I thought it was maybe a, you know, a urinal, and I thought, oh, lockers and then a place to pee, but that's a sink. Yeah. All right. Well, back to the game. Let's throw some Legos down. It's getting crowded in here. Wow. All right. Come on, shop. Oh, the dentist. All right. I have visited the dentist in the past. And this is going to damage us and pop teeth out. I don't need that right now. So we're going to say... nay, shenay, nay. And we're gonna keep moving here. Oh, goodness. Wow. All right. Why don't you guys step on that for me? We've got tons of teeth now. I do like that the Pego Bricks can be used as kind of a defensive maneuver. Throw them down, walk away, and then dare them. Dare them to do the thing. I mean, you've stepped on a Lego or two in your life, right? It's unpleasant. Oh, I don't love how tight this room is in here. Maybe it'll be just a short one. There we go. This has got to be the direction of the shop, wouldn't you think? There we go. All right. Let's buy one of those and another one of those. Teleports Billy to the shop. Can't use while in combat. Chases enemies and zaps them with electricity, dealing 35 to 45 damage. I would have loved that, but it is just out of reach. Increases knockback by 100%. So this is a passive. Let's do that. What does that one do? Contact damage. All right. Okay. We are ready to rip. Down to the next floor. Oh, let's do it. Oh yeah, get right in that lava. That increased knockback, right? Let's get out of there. A little bit more room to move around. Oh. That knockback is awesome in areas where lava is abound. All right, buddy. Can you get in there for me? Thank you. Perfect. Don't need the shop at the oh. Okay, that was a boss icon. Oh, that? Oh. Wow, okay. Let's throw those out there. I think we gotta take him down first, and then maybe she becomes vulnerable from there. We hope. Is she gonna wake him up? Yep. Okay. Come on, guy. Oh, she brought him back really quick that time. Oh, should have rolled right through it. I think if I had just a little bit more health, I could do it. This is gonna be tough to pull off for reals. Oh, did we get her? Amazing. All right. A 2-star run. Look at this guy, he's excited. Good job, Billy. But you still have to go deeper in the dream. We can't let Boogeyman get away with my dream catcher. No, we cannot. I am absolutely aligned with his assessment. Ooh, okay. No health back. I don't love that. But that's cool. I suppose I could have went back to the Tooth Fairy. So, not even my nightmare about your school managed to wake you up. I guess my dream catcher and I have to come up with something else for you. Ah, yes, now I have it. The ultimate challenge. There's no way you can handle a nightmare about all the scary movies you have seen. Oh man, that sounds cool. That sounds very promising. Scream works. Oh, that's great. That is it's quite something there. Okay. My goodness, those enemies were moving fast. Wow. All right, we're gonna return to the bedroom here. We got 2 stars, which is interesting because some of the other costumes actually cost 2 stars. And they show up in a green font, which is interesting, right? Let's just look at all the available options here. Ooh, the superhero. Okay, we can't afford the astronaut, but we're gonna have to do that at some point in honor of the Returnal playthrough we've got going on. I am feeling the agent because he looks like the McDonald's Hamburglar, doesn't he? All right. Hey, folks, that's where we're gonna end it. I enjoyed playing some Billy's Nightmare again. Good thing for that warm-up run, right? I think that helped. I think that helped a little bit. That second boss was really neat. I'm glad we got to see that. If you'd like to see more of this one, let me know. I'm happy to play more. Let me know in the comments, in addition to your thoughts on the whole Mufasa thing. You know, my goodness. It's gonna get stuck in your head now. You're gonna Google that stuff. I'm not saying I did. I'm saying that I think you're gonna, some of you. It's a thing. Let's do this again. we will play a roguelike or a roguelite because that is what we do every time on this channel here. And you know what? We'll give away a video game at least once a week. Let's do that too. All right. You take care out there. We'll see you next time.